Feeling of safety. Feeling of safety that she's still around. The feeling of safety that she provides you when when things got rough at the beginning. There's gonna be that ended up hurting me a little bit more. You expected that you will be the one who's gonna be picked. Although, these past days, I do admit I haven't been doing anything for myself yet, except this one. This will not be a final transmission, but a beginning. But a beginning of limbo. The beginning of starting to learn how hard it is when that someone is not around anymore. When that someone really is not talking to you, really is not making any calls, not contacting you. That's what happened to me earlier. I had a call. I asked what her goal really was, and said growth. Respect to that. I will not share her current situation right now, but it feels unfair to me. I grow alone. That's how it should be. But I have a better start. I'll have a better start because I'm finally alone now. You have to start. You have to start. You have to start. Not. You have to start not to wait for the messages she would send you. You have to start to not expect the sudden calls due to anxiety. But she does. You start to expect. You start to expect things will move on. And you have to do things. You have to do everything to move on. And I will do that. I will do just that. I want to do just that. I really want to end up with this person, but I hope I can do this for me finally. Bee sting. Growth. Deal with all the unnecessary emotions, all the necessary, not unnecessary. Nothing is unnecessary here. All the necessary emotions that you have to go through. And yes, what I did feel when she was still talking to me 1 week after the breakup, I felt a net of safety. That's why I wasn't feeling stuff yet. Now I will. I will feel the whole gravity of this situation. I will learn how to move on without actually moving on. This person is all I want. It's all I want. I feel like she's a really good supplement to my growth. A really good, a really good supplement to my growth. Sorry, it's just really hard to talk right now because a lot of thoughts are running in my head. A lot of spite, a lot of, a lot of regret, a lot of, a lot of love as well. But I hope after after this, maybe like a week, maybe like a month, or maybe even a year. After this, I hope that whenever I hear her name, I will not, I will not kneel down crying. I will not kneel down crying. When I do that, enjoy my youth. She said, where do I start? I don't want to do stupid stuff. But hopefully with this time, I could I could learn how to travel, you know? Maybe I could take you guys out more. Not just this lonely, dingy apartment that I've always wallowed in sorrow in. It's not right. No matter what happened, you have to move on. Because it's just gonna keep hurting and hurting and hurting you. You keep expecting that that person will come back. That person will come back. That person will come back. She will not come back. Just put that in your mind. She won't come back. But I have to integrate it with something. I still want this person, but she won't come back anymore. This is my opportunity in, I think, in the love of a lifetime. Man, that's always in my head. That messes up my head a lot. What happened between us? But you should stop. You should stop looking at the photos. You should stop looking for a sign that you can still get back together. You should stop. Let go. Let go. Let go. That's the only thing. That's the most mature thing you can do. That's the best thing you can do for yourself. Move on. Move on. But she will forever be in the back of my mind. I'm not open to opening up myself back again with anyone. I just have one thing to remember her by. As you can guys see, it's this. I don't mean to trap myself in a prison that is inescapable. But this is a sign that I am growing, that and I have grown. Things will never be the same again. And you have to be okay with that. You will feel loved by your parents, by your siblings, by your friends, but I'd rather not look for partners. I think this is it. I think this is it. I'm hopeless now. I'm hopeless to find a love, another love. Because I really don't want to. Maybe the single life is good too. You know? Maybe I'm just used to the living life. Living with someone. Living with support. Living with a bit of comfort. Yeah. Maybe that's why. Maybe that's what. That's what I need to do. I'm still a young guy. I haven't introduced myself. I'm 23. I don't want to reveal my name here for privacy purposes. But I'm a young guy. I'm a young guy and I have to enjoy youth or I will regret it in the future. Let's see. Time will test if my theory really is correct. But right now, I'm back in the deep waters and I don't know where to start. That'll be all for today, guys. Thanks for listening. Felix.